Hi, students and families. This is Mrs. Burns, your art teacher. And in this video, I am going to share the Welcome Back to Art Google slide presentation. And in this presentation, I will talk about class expectations for art, whether you are a virtual learner or an in-person learner. And I will also talk about the Wapaka Way, how to practice the Wapaka Way in art, and also show you what art is going to look like this year. So here we go. So here is me with and without my mask. And this year's theme, a big important word, patience. So especially with technology and Schoology, I appreciate the patience of my students and my families, and I know I'm definitely learning patience this year with technology and all the new things that we're doing and all the changes that we're going through. So please keep up with patience, and I will do my best to be patient as well. So if you're an in-person learner, this is what art looks like. We're doing art on a cart in some of our grade levels, and in some of my other grade levels for in-person learners, they are coming into the art room, but otherwise I do go to the students' classrooms. For my virtual learners, all my lessons are being videotaped using cameras and my laptop, and I download them onto YouTube, and then I stream them onto Schoology. So definitely learning lots of new technology this year. Supplies. So all of my students now should have their art book. All of our art assignments will be created using our art book, and this art book serves serves as your only paper for the school year. So this is not a sketchbook. Every lesson will have directions on how many pages will be used and how to use them. Supplies continued. So whether you are in class or learning virtual, all students will be using their own supplies in art. So following the school supply list that you get at the beginning of the year. In each class, I will inform the students what supplies are needed for each lesson. And again, all of those class supplies that you bought at the year, that's how I'm planning my lessons using those supplies. So my expectations. So for this part, I'm going to just go over for my virtual learners, Wapaka Way expectations in art. So going over Wapaka Way safe. So when you're using your materials, please use them properly. Only use your own materials. Stay at your workspace. A bed is not your workspace. Especially making art, we're using a table, and you need to be sitting at a table and having a nice hard surface so that you can draw and you won't get distracted by things around you. Stay on task. Please use headphones if others are around you who are virtual learning as well. And please, no animals on the screen. I just want to see you working on your art. Responsible, so please be present, be logged in minutes before the Google meeting is scheduled. Check your Schoology and email each morning and night. Use time wisely, keep up with deadlines and assignment and due dates. Do not jump ahead or do more than what was asked. So watching those entire demonstration videos before you begin the project. It's a big one. Being respectful. So if you have a question, please write a comment in the Google Meet comment section. Mute your microphone and only unmute if you have an immediate question that cannot wait. So this is going to happen, and that's okay. Keep up with your assignments from week to week. And if you are behind, please schedule a meeting with me on Wednesday. Being Wapakaway prepared, have the materials listed in the list for each Schoology assignment for each week's class. Have the required work completed for the next class time. Again, do not go ahead. You will not be given extra work to complete your step ahead of the class or have the next step done before the class starts. And again, please stay at your workspace during class time. So just a reminder, being respectful and responsible, prepared and safe, ways of staying healthy and practicing the Wapakaway. So, in a caution and a promise, I've been telling my students this all school year so far that I am going to make mistakes. We all are going to make mistakes, but the most important thing is to learn from the mistakes that you make and try not to continue making the same mistakes. And so I'm going to work hard and learn and master the technology issues and try to make this as clear as day and effortless as possible to learn for all of my students, no matter the format that you're learning in. So again, this is all new for me, teaching in person and teaching virtual at the same time. So all I ask for you, my students and parents, is to please be patient. Email me if you have any questions, any concerns. If you notice any problem or know a better way of doing something, please let me know. I appreciate the help. And thank you for your time and patience. Here is information, my email, the school phone numbers at both WLC and CEC. And I wrote this for the beginning of the year. Yep, I'm so excited to see everyone, whether we're in person or virtual. I'm so excited to see your artwork. Yes, it's a different year, but I'm excited that we get to be together and continue to make art. Please be patient. Please be safe. And again, any questions, please email me or call me and we will work it out. So thank you for tuning in.